Hey guys, Overkill48 here again for another video. This time it is my Dragon Ball Super SH Figuarts Future Trunks unboxing and review. Something I ain't done in a while. My last couple SH Figuarts, I've just showed quick clips of them in the box. But this go around, I was lucky enough, thanks to my wife, wanting to get me some good stuff for the holidays. She picked me up two. One to save for my inbox collection, and one to open up. So, first off, let's look at the box. Very awesome looking. You see kinds of energy effects and swords and whatnot. It does have the Tamashi Nations quality seal of approval, and it does have the toy animation and Funimation stickers, Dragon Ball Super, Tamashi Nations, Bandai. The top, nothing. The side just shows his name, Trunks. SH Figuarts, Trunks. And then this side shows some of the different poses you can get out of the figure. The bottom, once again showing Trunks with his broken sword. And on the back of the package, shows some of the stuff you can pose Trunks with and some of the effects he does have. So, let's open them up and check them out. So we see he's got a lot of stuff already. Very awesome. I do have all the Trunkses that's been released so far, so it's nice to have an extra one as well. One of the faces fell out of the package. It does have little pieces in. I guess they put in for the joints to not move around. I don't know, I guess that's what those are. But let's look at the figure. With Tamashi Nations, you know you're getting a really good posability. The head can look up pretty good in flying stance. It does fully turn, and then obviously the face and stuff does come off to change out. You got really good movement on the arms, full rotation. The joints are tight. You can see with the elbow being really good. It even goes back just a fuzz. Same on both sides. And then the arm, or the hand I should say, fully pivots, and that's so you can pop them out and put some of the interchangeable hands in. And he does have a waist, kind of like an ab crunch of sorts. See, he moves a little bit. That's pretty cool. Next up, the waist does turn. Full turn on it. You can tell the big difference between the Tamashi Nations and the Dragon Stars here in the heads. No contest, but like I had stated, it is due to the price. I mean, you get what you pay for. No bashing anybody gets the Dragon Stars line. I can get them as well. They're good fillers for my collection if they don't have the Figuarts, or if they're ones that I've not been able to get an open one for my collection. Coloration's way different. You can see on the Figuarts is darker as opposed to all the lighter tones on the Dragon Stars. It is, in my opinion, a more distinguishable difference than Goku Black was. Those two are a lot more similar except for the glossiness on the Dragon Stars Goku Black. My Dragon Stars Trunks is really hard to stand. He's got really loose leg joints. I've noticed with the Dragon Stars line there's a lot of loose joints, at least with the figures I've got. I don't know why it's so bad, but yeah, even the hair shading is different. There is no shading on the Dragon Stars. Looks kind of just like yellow gloop on his head as opposed to the actual spikiness. Big difference. I think also to point out that this is supposed to be just like a Super Saiyan Trunks here, as opposed to this being close to the Super Saiyan Rage form or whatever they were calling it Trunks when he did use the Spirit Sword. So let's look at some of the stuff in the box though, guys. First we got Trunks's iconic sword. And they do feature a broken version of it from when it got broke in the fight against Goku Black. Spoiler alert if you've not watched that yet. Let's see if I can get this out. They also have a little energy effect with a little peg on. I've not really seen any with pegs on it. Pretty cool though. I'd say he has a hand. Let me see if I can find it. That one's it. Yeah, a hand so he can be doing his Gallic Gum with Vegeta. Try to get this in to show you. The hand holds it like so. That way it don't fall out. I like that because my Goku has a bad issue with his Kamehameha falling out a lot. That's that part. We do have the sheath for his sword. And I bet you that the broken sword is designed to also fit in. Yep. So you can put it on him. Let's see what it looks like on Trunks. They did change the peg on this version of Trunks, which is a good thing because the original SH Figuarts Trunks was having bad issues with people's pegs breaking a whole lot. So now the strap's made just a little bit different. The old one had a peg that kind of went into the back. I think this peg will actually fit in with the strap as well. Yeah, that way it holds it in place. Looks pretty good on them. That is, to me, that's Trunks with the sword. I always liked him from the movies when he just had the tank top without the jacket, though. I always thought that was pretty cool. Okay, next up, you did see the ordinary head that was on him before I changed out his Super Saiyan look with the smiling face. To go with the blue hair, he had another optional face of his screaming or angry, powering up face. And to go with the Super Saiyan that he's on, he has his attack face. And I never could figure out why all the Tamashi Nations have kind of like they're looking to the side. They really need to work on having this fight face with looking forward. But a lot of good detail in this, as you see. And instead of pulling them all out, let's just show you all the optional hand pieces. You do have various fists, hands for holding a sword, and to do energy attacks. And let me see if I can get to the next phase of the clamshell. Take the sword out. And there we go. Which is the Spirit Sword. Once again, if you've not watched this season yet, missed out on a pretty cool part of the show. What it's for, this is Trunks essentially learns the Spirit Bomb. He didn't get trained, but it's almost like he was able to use it to save his timeline. He kind of beat Zamasu, but there never was really a full winner to that. But this is designed, should be designed to go straight in. As so. And you pose them holding that out. I would assume that the stand has some... I don't know if this figure could hold this or not. Let's try it out. And I was proven wrong. There we have it, guys. There he is holding the sword without any help from any kind of stand or anything. So I'm not entirely sure what that stand is for. I won't use it if I don't have to. That way it makes everything look a little bit more streamlined when they're in for battles. Very, very, very dope fig. I'm really impressed with this. That they would add all of this in. The only other thing is I could change out his peg for the hand and show you for the energy blast, but I done showed you what it kind of looked like. I think that pretty well covers it. I'm not a mainstream toy reviewer. I just wanted to go over a pretty awesome figure with you guys. Show you a little bit of the differences between the SH Figuarts and the Dragon Stars version. To me, clearly the Dragon Stars loses out on this end, sadly. The SH Figuarts is just so awesome. This figure will look fantastic in my collection. Well, they both will. I mean, they both got places in my collection. But the Dragon Stars, it was a good fill-in until this one came out. Now, we just hope that SH Figuarts can put out a Zamasu for us. We already have Goku Black for Super Saiyan Rose and normal. You about need 2 of them to pose them right for that battle. And we already have Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, and they're re-releasing those. So really we just need Zamasu or a merged Zamasu, and this season would be pretty well taken care of unless they want to give us a Xeno, which would be pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, that's the figure. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. Was this something that you would get if you had the money? I mean, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, are you satisfied with the Dragon Star series? Would you rather try to move up to the SH Figuarts eventually? I know this guy's really hard to find, so if you are looking for him, good luck. Thank you to my wife Otave again for being able to get me these. Very awesome of her. But until next time, guys, I bid you farewell.